What's going on, internet? It's your boy Cowbunga here. Welcome back to another video on Cowbunga TV. So, it has been almost a month. Today is the 27th, Friday, September 27th. So, it's been almost a month since I've been unemployed. So, let's talk about it. Might as well, since I have nothing better to do, because right now I'm going through a power outage where nothing works because of Hurricane Helene. I believe that's what they're calling it. There was a pretty gnarly storm last night and today. It knocked out the power this morning at about 8:30. So I've been without power for just about all day. So we don't know when it's coming back on. We just know I think millions of people are without power right now. Anyway, that's not the point. So, I've been without a job for just about a month. It's been different, so to speak. I'm not really used to not doing anything. My entire life it has been school, and then work. The only time I had a down period per se was when COVID started. Well, that was because I was working for the Rams and the Los Angeles Clippers. I drew a blank for some reason, but I worked for the Rams and the Clippers at that time. I had just quit the Ducks in December because they wanted me to work on Christmas, and they're like, "Your boy don't work on Christmas." So COVID hit, and those seasons kind of paused/ended, which essentially ended my employment at those teams. Well, football season had already ended, so I didn't have a job with them anyway. But basketball season had come to a pause, and yeah, so I was without work for I think 6 or 7 months. But once again, COVID had hit, so it didn't really matter. So that was fine. So this is my first time since, and that was 4 years ago. That was a long time ago. So, the past couple weeks, I did do Uber, like I said I was going to. I did do Uber. I used to wake up I say used to because I stopped, and I'll talk about why. But I used to start my day at 4 a.m. So I would get up at 4, get in the car, start doing rides, make my $100, and then come back to the house around 9:30, 10. And that was cool for the first 2 weeks I did it, right? But then the problem became I would come back home and then take a nap, right? So I would take a nap from anywhere from 10 to 12, maybe 12:30 if I was extra tired. Who knows? And the problem with that is there goes the day, essentially. There goes the day, because now I'm playing catch up, trying to do other stuff, trying to make a video, trying to watch something on TV, trying to, watch the sport or whatever, because, it threw off my timing with everything. So I want to say, I think last week was the first week I stopped. And I haven't really done it at all this week, as a matter of fact. Since I did it, I think 1 or 2 days since my birthday this past weekend. So, 29, by the way. Go check that video out. But it's been different not having much to do. I am on LinkedIn. I am looking for things to do, work-wise. It hasn't been the best experience, but I'm trying. I talked to my therapist. My therapist was the one who actually told me, you just go on LinkedIn and, start connecting with people. Excuse me. And I told her, I was like, I don't really know. It kind of feel like e-bagging, because keep in mind, she's like, reach out to these people, just hit the connect button and send them a message. And I'm not going to hold y'all. Doing that shit feels like digital begging. And I fucking hated it. I fucking hated it. I did not enjoy going on LinkedIn and just clicking random people's names because of something I might want to do. But she made a valid point. It's like the more connections you have, the better you look on paper, because it shows that you're at least getting out there. So I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. You know what I'm saying? So I've been doing that. I'm trying to switch, career paths. I'm trying to get away from aerospace as a whole. I'm trying to go into the communications media space. So lately, I've been trying to work at the local news station that I live by. I live by Fox, Carolina. That's not too far from me. And or the station in Charlotte, one of those two, because those are two news stations I can get to. I was lucky enough to talk to a recruiter yesterday the 26th. We had a pretty good conversation about some jobs. I won't say what titles, but we had a good conversation about some jobs, and it gave me a renewed sense of, okay, I got something to work towards. I got something I can make a push for. So that was great. That was great. During this downtime, I've come to realize I just gotta appreciate the downtime that I get, because like I said, I did nothing but nothing but work, and so this is the most downtime, not counting COVID. I was depressed in that period too, for a different reason, but I was. Yeah, that shit don't count. But it's been nice to just have some downtime to really relax and take a breather and do shit day by day. I've been going to the gym a lot more. Mondays, Wednesday, Fridays. Hitting the treadmill a lot more too. I've just had more time, which is, I think, the most important thing that we don't get is time. I feel like a lot of people just hustle so much. And I even slowed down with Uber. I slowed down with Uber because I just felt like it wasn't really worth the time I was putting in for like $100. Like theoretically, I could make that same $100 in a little more time if I worked at like Target, right? If I worked at Target and did that for like what, 5-6 hours, I think. I'm not good at math. I don't know. But the point is, it just didn't feel like it was worth the time, because it's like, that's 4 hours out of the day for $100. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't worth the time. But that being said, it does feel good to have something to work towards. It does feel good to relax, take a deep breath. It does feel good to take care of myself, and I think more people should do that if they do get to this point where they're out of work for a little bit. Now, granted, I'm still sweating a little bit because I still got a house to pay for, I still have a cat to maintain, I still have to take care of myself, I still have to pay for the car and insurance, health insurance. Oof, I'm not looking forward to that, but I know I have to by the end of the month. But yeah, it's just good to take some time away and just kind of relax and recharge and refocus. Like today, because the power went out today, I woke up, ate breakfast, fed Ahsoka, that's my cat Ahsoka, and I went back to sleep. And so today is the most that I've rested since I've been here, which is awesome. Love that feeling. Don't want to do it every day, but it does feel good. It does feel good to have that kind of rest. I guess what I'm trying to say is, being unemployed for this first month, maybe I might be unemployed for a little longer, because this kind of thing, it does take time to get another job. It's not something you can just do like that in an instant. That kind of thing, that takes time. When I talked to the recruiter, I was told to expect multiple interviews. I was told to look out for that. So I'm ready for that. So that's okay. I still have unemployment on the way. Hopefully. Hopefully. But yeah. But overall, I really do feel good about where I'm headed. I feel good. I know I have, my family behind me. I have the Lord behind me. So I know I'm not by myself. I mean, I'm by myself physically, but mentally and emotionally, I'm not by myself, and it does feel good to have that support. But now I'm yapping, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. So please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and please follow my gaming channel as well, Cowabunga, because I'm trying to get more and more videos out now that I have all this free time. It's a slow start, but I'm gonna get there eventually. That's another thing that I've been working on too with all this downtime. I'm trying to record at least 1, maybe 2 videos a day and just have that going out in circulation. I hopefully do want to get more stuff out as well. So, like I said, please sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow my gaming page, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that bullshit. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.